This is Megastar Magazine TV.
Hello and welcome to Megastar Magazine TV. My name is Monique Agbe. In the news, the President of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has ordered security agencies to bring an end to the wave of killings in central Benue State. It is believed that more than 200 people have died in a series of attacks across various communities in the last few days. Tinubu described the killings as inhumane and anti-progress. He spoke after hundreds stormed the streets of the state capital, Makurdi, to protest against the killings. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention, NCDC, has reported an increase in the number of confirmed Lassa fever cases in its latest situation report. The report indicated that a total of 11 new confirmed cases were reported across Ondo, Edo, Bauchi and Taraba states, up from 8 cases recorded in the previous weeks. It's been alleged that one new death among confirmed cases was also recorded during the week, bringing the case fatality ratio for the week to 9.1%. The National Assembly has formally transmitted the tax reform bill to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, marking a critical step in the administration under the renewed hope agenda. The chairman of the Senate Committee on Media and Public Affairs, Senator Yemi Adaramodu, confirmed the development during a press briefing at the National Assembly complex on Tuesday. The legislative package includes the Joint Revenue Board Bill, Nigeria Revenue Service Bill, Nigeria Tax Administration Bill, and the Nigeria Tax Bill. Edo State Governor Mondo Okpeholo says his administration will soon set up a committee to identify specific schools eligible for handover to missionary organizations across the state. In a statement by his spokesperson, Fred Itwa, Governor Okpeholo announced this when Gabriel Dunia, the Bishop of the Catholic Archdiocese of Auchi, visited him in Benin, the state capital. Bishop Dunia stated that previous government allegedly failed to respond positively to multiple appeals by the church for the return of its educational institutions. On the foreign scene, U.S. President Donald Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance hint that the United States is considering involvement in the conflict between Israel and Iran. Donald Trump raised possibility of violence against Iran's leadership for not ready for negotiations to stop the conflict between them and Israel. U.S. Vice President Vance defended Trump's handling of the conflict and blaming Iran for continuing its nuclear enrichment program. Thousands of Britons are stranded in Israel and unable to leave as Iran and Israel continue to attack each other. The Israeli airspace is closed until further notice and all flights have been grounded with no sign of an imminent pause in hostilities. Iran has launched hundreds of missiles and drones at Israel over the past few days in retaliation for Israeli strikes on its military infrastructure on Friday. In sports, former Premier League referee David Kute has been charged by the Football Association for his derogatory comments about Jurgen Klopp. Kute hit the headlines in 2024 when a video emerged on social media of the referee making derogatory comments at Liverpool and then manager Klopp. Kute has also been hit with an FA charge for improper conduct but cleared of any gambling misconduct following an investigation into booking with a fan. Manchester United Chief Executive Omar Barada is sticking with his aim of marking the club's 150th anniversary in 2028 by winning the men's and women's league titles. United, which was founded as Newton Heath in 1878, and Barada wants to mark the club's 150-year milestone in 3 years' time with a return to the summit of the English game. Barada says it is better to aim high than have no target at all, establishing a series of targets within a time frame to focus on efforts and energy on that goal. In entertainment, American singer R. Kelly was recently rushed to the hospital from prison after what his lawyer described as a near-deadly overdose. His legal team has now filed an emergency request asking the court to release him temporarily from custody, saying his life is in danger. Kelly, who is 58 years old, is currently serving a 30-year jail sentence in North Carolina for sex trafficking and racketeering. According to reports, he collapsed in his solitary confinement cell. Veteran actor Adebayo Salami is set to celebrate his 60th milestone in the entertainment industry with the release of a new film titled Her Excellency. The 72-year-old actor, who began his career in 1964, has been a notable force in the Yoruba film industry, producing and directing numerous movies. Salami's journey started with a young concert party group led by Ojo Ladipo, and he later assumed leadership of the group after Ladipo's passing. That has been the news. For more information, follow our social media platforms showing on your screen. Up next is Voices from the Street.
Now you want to the government will not help us now. Will not check what's in the sub. See, man even life on herself. Last week, self, they don't kill one of my grandmother. Say she did farm the farm. Now about him go farm again, go farm. She did talk again. The S-man into say why she go full on the talk. He carry maja. Waiting. He carry maja call this woman for nothing's sake. How it her right for her farm again when she dey find food to chop. If government no interfere for this thing now, who they want to cry for? If government no hear our cry now, who they want to cry for? I beg, may they help us, may they look into this thing, I beg. My honorable president, I still dey loyal, I still give him maximum, I still throw him a salute. I beg, president, anywhere you dey, your boy still dey loyal. I beg, fight for us. The way you fight for your state, the way you fight for other people, now so we want to still fight for us. We don't say you are good baba, oh. I mean, I still carry you as my number one baba. I beg, still interfere for our own situation. Come into our rescue, I beg.
I feel so sad when I hear the news on Sunday. So the most painful part is that those people, when they came to the village, massacring the children, it's very, 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 very annoying. I don't know their grudges, so but the way the things go about, it's very, very annoying, very, very painful. I sympathize with the family, so and the communities. So the government need to do something about it because we can't continue this way. The way the things are going, it's like government are behind it because when something is happening in the environment and the thing is not once and it keep happening and the government they react, it's very, very. I feel sad about it. So, and you know, election is approaching. Those kind of thing is not good for our nation. Even when Pope Francis heard the news yesterday, was so sad about it, which is very, very bad. Our government need to put effort more to make sure that all those killing up and down will stop. Our insecurity, the security matter is very, very bad in our nation these days. So you can't sleep, open your eyes. Close your eyes, because different stories every week about the insecurities. So please, we will beg the government that to try and make sure that they find a solution to it. But IG have spoke yesterday. I like the way he spoke. So that's the best way to go. Something cannot happen in the community that the indigenous they didn't know about it. So we all know those things. But they are the way government can handle it. So that's what I suggest. And they should make sure that they call Fulanis, they get their heads. Then indigenous and all those village chief. So government can call two of them and negotiate with them, then come to conclusion. That's what I suggest. Yeah, it's very, very important. Because the death is very much. We are talking about more than 200 people. So what I expect when it happens is that the first person supposed to reach there is the president, because it's the commander of the chief. So anything, something like this is supposed to be there to sympathize with people. Then they make them calm down, then to make sure that peace come to stay for the community. So without president there, they will feel so bad. So I suggest, I welcome the idea of president going there. It's a good move.
Well, actually, the thing is very disgusting and disastrous. Because by this time in life, someone is coming from someone to come and kill someone in his town, and they're telling me that they don't know who is doing that. That means we don't have securities. You kill all those people. Benue, we're the food basket of the nation, but now we are the consuming state of the nation now. Why? Because they don't allow us to go to farm. We are farmers. We don't have any job doing. And now we go to farm, you come and kill us. And you tell me you don't know these people. Okay, the ones that are there, we ask them to leave our state. They're telling us that they are not the one causing the problem. Then, if someone is causing problem for you, won't you fight for yourself? They are killing my parents. They are killing my brothers. They're killing my sisters, my siblings, if possible, my children. We've been suffering for a long time now. And if the government will not intervene in our situation, maybe probably all of us have to go back to village. We have to go back to our state. Then we have to go and fight ourselves. Because we are tired of waiting for government. Where will my mother go to? She's an old woman. Where will my grandmother go to? At least me, I'm still a young guy. I can go to town. I can still go and hold somewhere else. But where will these old people go to? Government have to do something about this. Government have to do something about this. So I don't know. I don't know how they want to do it, but let them do something. Well, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a good man, and he's been on seat. We've seen changes. Nobody would deny that. We've seen changes in the government. We're trying to put more effort. Going to Benue tomorrow, it might change things. It might not change things, because it depends on what they discuss. So you understand? But I strongly believe that him going to Benue tomorrow will change things. But something has to be done. Something has to be done, because we can't let our parents being killed just like that. We can't let our brothers being killed. Then if you are killing someone and you tell me that you don't know who is killing, then let's be to start killing someone. Then let nobody know who is doing the killing. Please, killing is not our thing in Nigeria here. We are good people. You understand? We love ourselves. So let somebody from somewhere not come and bring problem for us here in our country. We are good people. We are great countries. We are great Nigerians. So please, going to Benue tomorrow, I believe it will bring a changes. But let's wait and see what will happen. But please, something has to be done about this killing. Because we can't let this to be happening in Benue. We can't let this. No, we can't. Something has to be done. And we'll do something about it. If the government will not do it, we will do something about it.
If you say call the enjoy for Abuja, don't be so. What do you make I say tire? It's your stage, you get challenged. You must face challenge by yourself. When you can't wait to stay tire. Tire for who?
Make it resign.
If you tire, make it resign. Resign, make another person take over. Make you see maybe they will fit you out, they don't fit you out. What make you say tire? What tire for me? He never reached 4 years, so you say tire. Tire for who? No, honestly speaking, it's painful. Because they say call what's the name? Tinubu Epa.
No understand.
To go and do it. Make leave the Tinubu have enough work to do. Sure that your state because they say want to come help you again. What's happen? Because they don't go to what's the state of River State. Because they don't go to River State, go to River State to help River State to say he can say make help for the stage there. It's not possible. First of challenge, everybody have challenge. Bro, you don't have challenge. Okay, you to the camera, I mean have challenge. Everybody have challenge. First of challenge. Thank you, Arrest. Arrest my kids.
This is Megastar Magazine TV.